Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. And a good morning, ladies and gentlemen, a good morning it is. 7:25 a.m., bright and early here on Running on Empty Food Review. And, well, this is a breakfast food. I mean, I think of this as an all-day food, but in reality it is a true breakfast food. Donuts, and everyone loves their donuts. Of course, in my region, it's Dunkin' Donuts. That's king. But in other parts of the world, other donut chains really do exist. And this one goes by the name of Krispy Kreme. I think we've all heard of Krispy Kreme. I know. I never had any in my area. I remember back in the early 2000s, there's one person I knew had some entrepreneurial instincts and wanted to open their own Krispy Kreme. They bought a place, they got the sign up, but it fell through, and they let the place rot. So all my hopes and dreams of getting a Krispy Kreme nearby crashed and burned, unfortunately. But every now and then I'll be able to see one, and I'll be able to attain some Krispy Kreme donuts, and usually I'm always left impressed. And I thought, this morning I'm going to get some Krispy Kreme donuts. I have the box here as evidence of attainment of said comestibles. And, I thought, well, why not do a review for them? So, a review shall be conducted, therefore. And here's what we got. I can see you. We got a donut here, and here we go. It's, it's a Krispy Kreme donut, glazed, of course, glazed donut. And that's what we have for you. Hot and fresh glazed donut. And, well, we're just going to try it. We'll let you know what it is exactly, what it tastes like. And hopefully it'll be pretty good. But it's as I said, it's a donut that's glazed, and hopefully it'll be good. So just the standard original glazed donut. I didn't know if they called these donuts Krispy Kremes or not. Like, how they call White Castle burgers White Castles. But just an original donut. So we'll try it. I'll let you know what it tastes like, and that'll be that. Already in. One more bite. Come on, Review Bright, the last bite of the donut. I can't. Too full. Sorry, I'm gonna leave you hanging there. I'm gonna be that guy. So I apologize. You can close your eyes and pretend I ate it at least, Maybe I did. Maybe I ate it so fast when you blinked. It's gone. Alright. Well, that was the original donut from Krispy Kreme. Let's wash it down. Some Starbucks. Got some water from them. Alright, what does it taste like exactly? Donuts, of course, are supposed to be sweet. That's what they always are expected to be. It's what they're always supposed to be. And Krispy Kreme is no exception to that rule. The predominant flavor with this donut is a real sweetness. Okay, it really is. When you bite into this donut, it's extremely soft, it's light, it's airy, it's fluffy, very, very fresh. And it really has just a very light texture and consistency. I'd almost go as far, especially the fact that it's still warm. Obviously, it was just very freshly made for the morning rush. It almost still has a melt in your mouth type of consistency, given that it is so fresh. You're not going to find something like that at Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm a Dunkin' Donuts person. I don't like bashing them, but when it comes to quality and freshness, you will not find that at a Dunkin' Donuts. You won't get a donut that's still so fresh and light and fluffy. It's just not going to happen. So these donuts are just incredibly light, they're airy, they're fluffy. I said that for the third time now. But they also do have a prevailing sweetness to them as well. Now there's a little bit of a sweetness already baked into the donut, but that is minuscule in comparison to the actual sweetness of the glaze itself. The glaze itself, of course, is a very sugary glaze, still even light in that regard. It does not put any sort of, heavy shroud on the donut or anything like that. It still is light but very sugary, and it leads to a very tasty and pleasant experience. Overall, though, it is very enjoyable, and it's a very nice little snack. Fresh, of course, it's always the best. But even when it has been out for a while, it still is pretty light. Maybe it doesn't have as much fluffiness on it, but it is still a very, very nice product as well. But overall, it is delicious, I'd go as far as to say. And granted, that's an adjective I don't use too often, but I think that is deserving of such a word, because it really is. It's a delicious snack. Nothing I'd define as a meal, but it's a very pleasant and tasty snack. It's very sugary. You have to be ready for it, but this is one of those things that is supposed to be sugary, so you're getting what you paid for, essentially. Speaking of payment, this was around 95 cents, so just shy of $1. Again, comparing it to Dunkin' Donuts, it's around 99 cents for a donut there. This is cheaper, and truth be told, I think for what it is, Dunkin' Donuts might have the variety, but I think this is higher quality in terms of actually how the donuts themselves are. That being said, I'm very impressed, as always, with Krispy Kreme, and I think it's very good there. So that being said, out of 10, what am I going to be able to rate Krispy Kreme's original glazed donut? Out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really going to have to give this a 9.17 out of 10. Very impressed by it. There's very few things I could bash it on, if any. I think for what you're paying for, what you're getting is an excellent product. And if you have a Krispy Kreme in your area, and you haven't gone for a while, give it a shot, give it a go, because I think for such a simple donut, you will be impressed. That's all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Report of the Week, and this is Running an Empty Food Review. Today's review is for Krispy Kreme's original glazed donut. Thank you for watching, and take care. Though I'm not personally fond of adding clips to videos, I think this is a very deserving one at that. Of course, in the food service industry, some employees do go above and beyond in terms of expectations, and an employee at this Krispy Kreme establishment did just that. I got a half dozen donuts, 4 standard glazed, and 2, I think, blueberry cake donuts. And just out of the kindness of their heart, they gave us this very nice little bag here with 2 additional glazed donuts in it. And they also have a little promotion as well, where you can get a free coffee and a free glazed donut on September the 29th. So save the date, mark it on your calendar, and you can get some nice donut-y goodness on that date. That's all I got, and that's my latest announcement about Krispy Kreme. Thank you for watching, and that is all final.